things most people think are godly, but are yes. So that's our topic for today. With Voice of Shadiba, our topic for today. We're just going to be discussing some most Christian, most people think are godly, but are not. Yes. Yes, most people do it unknowingly. Yes. Most people do it unknowingly. They do some of those things unknowingly. They think maybe are godly, yes, but they are not. And most people do it knowingly. They know, yes, these things are not godly. Yes, these are not supposed to be, are not supposed to be doing those things, but they still go ahead to do those things. So today I'll be exposing them. No, not really exposed, but today this book, I have it all inside here. So today we'll be treating most of the things Christians think are godly, but are not godly at all. One bit, they are not godly at all. One bit. Yes, just comment. Thanks for joining. That's what I'm talking for today. Yesterday we were treating fear of failure. And today we're treating most things people think are godly, but they are actually not godly. They are not godly at all. One bit, they are not godly. Thanks for joining this live stream. Just coming, remember to double tap on your screen, double tap on your screen, double tap on your screen if you're just joining, double tap on your screen, like the live. Yeah, thanks for just joining us. Thank you. So number one on my list is looking spiritual online. Yes. Most people they come online, they check about skakada bullshit. Ele those kabash kile bullshit kabo kabash online. But not they are not living it. Yes. It's okay. And yes, you watching them. This means perfect. This person can speak in tongue, they can blog. Yes, confirm. Go and see them after or behind the scene. They are behind. Go and watch their behind the scene. There you understand the true meaning of that chakrabadosh. That you find out that chakrabadosh is the word language. It's not really the speaking in tongues. Yes. Most people they claim to be spiritual online. You say if you watch them, these people they're kabashing online. You think they're spiritual, they are very spiritual. They're not spiritual anything. Go and watch their behind the scene. You know that they are kabash katabo, that they are kabashing. It's the worry language. It's the worry sign of it. Thanks if you're just joining. You want to like the live. Yes, most of the things most people do, they think it's godly. They are not godly. And that number one I said, they claim to be spiritual online. Claim to be spiritual online. Go ahead, they are kabashing online. The on mic, on camera, start kabashing. Look at the bullshit there. Are blowing, speaking in tongue, and you come across the video and you be like, whoa, how come this person is of my age? They are speaking in tongue and I'm seeing I don't know how to speak. I can't speak in tongue. Keep deceiving yourself. Kabash, that kabash is the worry language. You don't believe me? keep playing. Kabash is our worry language. Yes. Thank you for just joining. Please remember to like the live. Here again is Voice of Shadiva again. The one and only Voice of Shadiva, the true Voice of Shadiva here on YouTube. Just coming and just double tap on your screen, double tap on your screen, double tap on your screen, double tap on your screen. Our topic today, we're dealing with most of the things most Christians do. They think are godly and all those things are not godly. Yes. Hi Hamza. Hamza, hi. Where are you watching us from? Thanks for joining. Where are you watching us from, Hamza? Hi Hamza. Yes. Double tap on your screen, double tap on your screen. Hamza, I see you. Hi. Yes. Uh-huh. Where are you watching us from, Hamza? That's number one. Hello, Hamza. I see you, Hamza. Where are you watching us from? Where are you watching us from, Hamza? Where are you watching us from? Hello, hi. I'm good. How are you, bro? How are you also doing? I'm good. How are you doing? Hi, I see your message, Hamza. Yes, so and that's the most that's the number one. No, I still have more on the list. There are more. Like there are more on the list. See it now. I have it written down. I looking spiritual online. They'll make you believe they can speak in tongue. Please Off that fan for me. Off the fan is noisy, it's too noisy. Yes. To be blowing, speaking in tongue online and be deceiving you. You get you be believing them. I know that they are speaking their body language. Yes, but some of them it's not that all. It's not all, but there are some that yes, yeah, you have no internet. No, the internet is kind of shaking somehow, shaking. Yeah, but now I think it's stable now. Yeah. Thanks for the question. You have no internet. Thank you, Hamza. Thanks for asking. Thank you. Usually the internet is not that it's not stable, but it will be stable. Thank you. Real life no match. So those people their real life no match, but the online they are spiritual, but the real life no match. And the second again on that list, pointing out people's sin. Yes, they point out people's sin. Like a group of people, a group of friends. Your face is so blur. Ah, blur. Coming. Hey, is it Hamza? Is it my face? Is it the lightning or it's through the internet? Please help me confirm. Is it the lightning or should I increase the lightning or blur? Sorry for that. I think it should be no. The camera can't be that. Not the camera. I don't think so. But thanks for the contribution. Yes, okay. Thank you, Hamza. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's the camera actually. Well, the camera I think is fading out, but I'll do justice to that very soon. Yes, thank you for joining. Thank you guys for joining. Please double tap on your screen, double tap on your screen. Yes, today we are dealing with most things Christians do. They think those things are real, they are godly. Actually, they are not godly at all. They are not godly. Not godly at all. Hamza, is this the first time you're joining our stream? Hamza, is this the first time you're joining our stream? Well, I think this is the first time I'm seeing your profile on my stream. This is the first time you're joining us. Yes, Hamza. Let's hear from you. Yes. So only there's another one again. Only praying when you need something. When I was writing this down, one of my younger sister came. And she was like, what would you put this one down? I said, yes, I need to write it down. I need to write it down. Because you're only praying when you need something. Want to pay your school fees. And you go to God, kabash for 30 minutes, kabash. Why? Just because you want to do a particular thing. You need something from God, so you go to Him, you kabash, you pray, you fast that period. I want you to get that thing. Yes, my bro. Whoa, wow. Thank you, Hamza. This is the first time you're joining our stream. Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. Stay here for 60 seconds. And that's what I always say in my life. Stay for 60 seconds to help you change how you see your situation. Thanks for joining. Can you sing the song? Yeah, I can sing. I can sing. Yeah, I sing. But today, no, we're not doing the singing part today. We're not doing the singing part. The singing part will be next tomorrow. Don't sing today. Hi, Stefan. Stefan, I see you. Hi, Stefan. Hi, how you doing? I see you, Stefan. How? Thanks for joining us. Don't tap on your screen. Stefan, I see you. Where are you watching us from, Stefan? Yes, where are you watching us from? So, number one thing I said, most things most people do and think are godly, but are not actually godly. Hello, happy. Hi, I see you, Stefan. Thanks for joining us. Double tap on your screen. Where are you watching us from? Where are you watching us from? Yes, they make you believe online that they are godly, they are very spiritual online. I mentioned this earlier. Yes, they make you believe they are spiritual. But let me tell you, if you okay, yeah, good night, Hamza. See you some other time. See some other time. Bye. And Stefan, this is the first time you're joining our stream. Good night, Stefan. Good night. Yeah. So they make you believe they are very, very spiritual. But check their behind the scene. No, just go and check their behind the scene first. Good night, Stefan. Good night, Stefan. See some other time. Some other time, yeah. Thanks for joining. Yeah, and remember to engage on the last video I posted on this channel. I posted that video a few hours ago before I started this stream. You guys should also engage on that video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Hamza, thank you. Shout out to you. Thank you. Please engage on the last video I put on this channel. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Yeah. I sub now. Wow. Thank you, Stefan. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Thank you. I sub now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Please engage on the last video I posted on this channel. Thank you. I posted it a few hours ago before I started the stream. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Hamza. Thank you. Also ensure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you. So number 2 is pointing out people's sin. The point at people sin, acting like you are much better. You are living with a particular group of people and always acting, behaving as if you are better than them, making them feel less of themselves. See me, if you are living with me and I find out you have this character, I will discard you. I will discard immediately. I will not even look back. Yes, you're always making people feel less of themselves and make you see as if you're higher than them. It's still the same thing. This one is even more dangerous than people who are acting spiritual online. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks, Obsel. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you. Double tap on your screen if you're just joining us. Double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen if you're just joining us. Double tap. Yes. Only pray when you need something. You print only time you go to pray when you need something. You should not make me get angry. Yeah. Only pray when you need something. When you need something, there you go and kabash. You want kabash, you need something. You start going asking your pastor and asking a group of friends, please help me and pray. This prayer, I need this particular thing. Please help me and pray. 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 They'll help you and pray. And when you get that thing, pew, it disappear. Once you get that thing, pew, it disappear. It will be the next time again, maybe next after 15 years. You enter trouble, you say come back again. Tap, 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 like, tap, 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 tap. Yeah, thank you, Stefan. Thank you. Yeah, yes. That you are in trouble again, you still come back. That you gotten yourself in trouble and you come back again. Come back and start praying again. Start praying. Come back and start praying. Keep praying. Pray. Yes, pray. Pray. Double type for yours joining us. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. Pointing out people's sin, acting like you are much better. Only praying, going to church. Yes. The next on my list is going to church. Just because others are going to church. Going to church, there's no real change. You are going to church just because they bought you that new clothes. You are going to church just because you bought that shoe. Because you bought that shoe. That's the reason why you are. Hi, Stefan. Hi. Yes, I'm going to church because you have that new clothes. You bought you that new clothes. You got that new shoes for yourself. You pleated hair. You want everybody to see that yes, you have this hairstyle. You say, I'm going to plait your own hairstyle. You say, have this bogus trouser. That's the reason you are going to church. No big change. But yes, I don't insult anybody on this live stream. You guys should hold me. Hold me now. Hold me. Yes. So, but these things, they are not really nice. You guys should stop it. If you know you find yourself doing these things, you have to stop it. Stop it. You have to stop it. It's not nice. You have to stop. You have to stop. If you find yourself in this category, you have Spanish bridge. Spanish bridge. Stefan, I don't understand what Spanish bridge. Spanish bridge, Stefan, I don't understand. What Spanish bridge? Can you shine more light, please? I don't understand what Spanish bridge. Stefan. Spanish, bro. Okay. 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 I think I understand. Okay, let's continue. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Oh, tap, 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 tap. Comparing yourself with others. Comparing yourself with others. This one has to do a lot with your mindset. And there's this word. Which word can I use to classify this in again? Um, mm, so let's classify this thing. Help me out that fan. Yes. Stefan. Okay. Stefan Patino. Stefan, please, where are you watching us from? Are you a Nigerian or let's know where you're watching us from, Stefan? Good. Okay. Spanish. Okay, Stefan, where are you watching us from? So if you find yourself in any of this category, you pretend to be very spiritual online. You are pointing at other people's sin, going to church only, and just because others are going to church. Okay, or you are going to mosque just because others are going there, because your parents chased you. Your parents asked you to go because they chased you from home. That's only when you go to church. This thing. Sorry, guys. Sorry for interruption, guys. Compare yourself with others. Comparing yourself with others. So it has to do a lot with mindsets. What's happens when you compare? Start comparing yourself with others. Your break. Alright, guys. I have to. Sorry, guys. Tap 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 your screen. I think for today we are discussing things most people do that think are godly, but actually not godly. Not godly. Yes. My pen. Next one, acting humble but seeking attention. Yes, most people, and if you don't even tell one secret, most people, when you see them, they'll be bring themselves close to you to make you see them as humble people, as humble as they are humble. They just be coming close to you. See, they'll be coming themselves to you, making you see them as humble people. These people are very honest, these people are humble, people are very now. How are you, bro? How are you, bro? God has been faithful. God has been faithful. Yes, they'll be trying to make you feel or see them as humble people, as good people. Why? Because they are seeking something. Are trying to seek attention. So they'll be trying to make you feel or see them as humble people, as good people. But they are, seeking attention from you. Small, small. Yourself. If you don't mind, if you're not smart, you easily fall. You easily fall. Yes, because once they are seeing you, you start seeing them as some people. Yes, you start recommending them to others, and then they are seeking attention small, small. If you find out that is not nice, you think that is godly. I think we even say it's 50-50. You see me as as good person, I'm missing my home person 50-50. Give me a no, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. That means it's not godly at all. You sing a song, ha. So anybody has been asking me to sing a song, sing a song, sing a song. Hamza asked me to sing a song. Now Stephen is also asking me to sing a song. Ah, okay. You guys get this stream to at least 50 likes. Then I'll sing a song. But for now, I'll sing a song now. When this stream gets to 50 likes, I'll sing a song. You guys should get to 50 likes. I'll sing a song. Yes, Stephen. Get to 50 likes, then I'll sing a song. Get to 50 likes. Thank you for joining, guys. Tap my screen. Tap your screen. Tap your screen. Acting humble, using Bible to insult. Those people were using Bible to insult. It's not nice. It's not godly at all. But if you see that it's not godly at all. Now, most of you are different. Yes. Using Bible to insult. This nothing they'll quote a Bible and use that to insult. Like this Bible verse again. They usually mostly use this Bible verse Psalm 41. Yes, Psalm 14 verse 1. These are Bible verses. So I say the fool. I don't know how. But the mostly use about to insult. It's not nice. It's not godly at all. And this not to use Bible verse to quote the Bible to make someone else feel as if it's not nice. It's not godly at all. You should stop doing it. If you find yourself doing it, stop. That is not. It's not godly at all. It's Bible to insult. Wrong mindset. You have wrong mindset. Stephen. Oh, Stephen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen, she's really for you. Wow. YouTube. Okay. YouTube. Play me YouTube. Okay. Thank you, Danny. Yes, but if you find yourself doing any of these things, Stephen, I don't understand YouTube. YouTube, I understand. Okay, but if you find yourself doing any of these things, you guys should stop it. It's not nice. It's not nice. Wrong mindset. Stop having wrong mindset. Always try hard to have a positive mindset. I thank God. Always try very, very hard to have a positive mindset. Try all your possible best to have a positive mindset. Yes, because negative, once you start having negative mindset, then you start overthinking. Once you start having a negative mindset, then overthinking. And what happens when you start overthinking? Fear. Fear starts growing. And from there, it leads to the fear of failure. You start getting scared to start something, to do something you plan to start. You start growing, that spirit of fear will start growing. So your mindset, start that mindset. Try all your possible best to have a positive mindset at all costs. Always try to have a positive mindset. Double tap on your screen. Always try to have a positive mindset. Always try to have a positive mindset. Like we were talking about fear of failure yesterday. There was sometimes you got scared to apply for a particular job, to start a particular business, or to post your content online. You got scared. Why? Because of fear of failure. You thought you fail. You thought you were going to fail. All these things has to do with mindset. Your mindset matters 100%. Your mindset is what matters. I always advise, have a positive mindset. Bye, Patino. Is your last name now, Patino? Bye. Have a positive mindset at all costs. Always try to have a positive mindset. Yes, always try to have a positive mindset. you got scared to upload your content online because you've gone to check the channels of other creators who have been in the social media space for years. You saw their engagement, the way their followers, their subscribers are, and you were like, this person has been in this thing for years. What happens when you just start? If I start, I'm just starting. When we yes, yes. Thanks for joining. Tap on your screen, tap on your screen, tap on your screen, tap on your screen. So always try for your possible, but at all cost to have a positive mindset. Yes, today we are discussing. Yes. Today we are discussing things most people do. They think those things are godly, but they are actually not. The first one mentioned was people who claim to be spiritual online, to be godly online. They come online, they on their camera, they kabash, on their camera and they start kabashing. They start praying in tongues, kabash. Most of them, if you watch it behind the scene, if you see them after that live stream, you find out that kabashing was their warrior language. It was not the real kabash you think it is the real kabash. It's not the kabash you thought it was. The kabashing you saw is their warrior language. It's their warrior language, yes. Kabashing you saw is their warrior language. Yes, that kabash. So thank for joining. Double tap on your screen. For joining us, double tap. Yes, you are discussing on things Christians do think are godly, but are actually not godly. Yes, I have it written down here. Here's a book. Inside here. I have all of them written down here. A lot of them. So stay here if you want to hear at least 4. But today I'll be listening like 15. Yes, so stay here. Just if you want to listen to 3, you can just stay for 60 seconds. 60 seconds is more. 60 seconds is more. Just stay here for a while and let's find out together. The number 4 on this list is waiting to hear it. I'll read it out. Don't worry. You've heard the number 1, number 4. Saying God understand to justify sin. Number 4 on the list is saying God understand to justify sin. You insult someone, you stole something, you did something, you know that thing is wrong, and then you just say, God, yes, God understand, God understand. You know I didn't mean it. I didn't. Who told you? Who told you? Told you? Who told you God understand? Saying God understand. Okay, God understand. Saying God understand. Saying God understand. Using God to justify sin. You do something wrong and then you use God to cover up. Yes, God understand. God understand. Using God to justify every action. Okay. Keep it up, yeah. Keep it up, yeah. But I will always advise if you find yourself doing any of those things, back out. It's not nice. These things are not godly. Yes, they're not godly at all. Yes. Yes, they're not godly. And there are other things the church also make you believe are godly, but actually they're not godly at all. Yes, I also if I'm talking about particular, I also talk about the church also. There are things that make you believe that are godly, but they are actually not godly. Yes. Yes, they're actually not godly. Yes. The church are meant to groom you, right? They groom you. You spend hours in church. You work for the church. Yes. You spend hours. Yes, the church, they are expecting you to spend hours, days in the church. Yes, to use your life, to trade your life for God. Yes, to work for the church for hours, for all this for life. Yes, it's normal. It's fine. Yes, Abi. And you from young, you start having this mindset. Are you working for God? Yes, don't do this. You don't do like this. God will be angry. God will be angry. They are grooming you to spend your time in church. They're saying, well, how can you leave God to go and do for a job, to apply for a job? How can you nearer home? Yeah, I see you nearer home. Hi, I see you. How can you leave church to go and attend a business for church for a business trip? How can you leave church for a business trip? For your expect to come and pay tithe, Abi. Nearer home. Where are watching us from? Nearer home. They expect you to come and pay tithe. No, you can't leave the church for a business. The Lord be angry. The Lord be angry. The Lord be angry. The Lord be angry. Abi. Okay. Abandon that trip. Let's say that trip was supposed. That's where you're supposed to get the money for your next tithe. No, that's where you're supposed to get your next tithe from. You abandon that trip. You abandon that job. The time for the tithe came, and you could not pay for tithe. Now, is it the Lord that will come down from heaven and say, why didn't you pay tithe? Or the church elders, the church members will come meet you and be asking you, why didn't you pay your tithe? They'll still be the ones who come and be advising it's good to pay tithe, it's good to pay tithe. Where will you get the tithe from if you are not working? You are trading your time for God. Trade your time for God. That's why I always advise people to know God for yourself. Know God for yourself. Know God for yourself. Stop living. Stop relying on what your pastor said, your imam said. Know God for yourself. Know God for yourself. Okay. Let's come to the topic. Thanks if you're just joining. Double tap on your screen. Nura Home. If you're watching us from Nura Home. Nura Home. Nura. Oh, this name for Nura. Where watching us from Nura? Yes, Nura Home. Yes. So know God for yourself. Stop relying on what your pastor said. Know God for yourself. Know this Bible, man. Know Bible for yourself. Know God for yourself. This Bible. Know it for yourself. Read it. Understand it. Stop relying on what others are saying about it. Read it. Find out what is inside. I promise you, most of the things you see happening today started from this book, and there's nothing you search in this book and you won't find it. Yes, but some people misinterpret this book. So know it for yourself. Stop relying on what others are saying about it. Know it for yourself. Yes, know this book for yourself. Yes. Thanks for joining. Tap on your screen, double tap on your screen, tap on your screen, tap on your screen. Tap, 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 tap on your screen, tap on your screen. Wrong mindset. We've talked about wrong mindset. We talked about wrong mindset. Not forgiving others. That's another point again. Not forgiving others. There's one thing you want truth people don't know. Forgiving is not for the offender. Forgiveness is for the offended, not the offender. If you don't know, let me tell you today. I would say it to you. Like many I would say, forgiveness is not for the offender. Forgiveness is for the offended. I'm not saying you should forget and forget. Forgive and forget. For me, says that it's good to forgive. I forgive. Yes, I forgive. Yes, I'm forgive. Why do I forgive? I forgive because I forgive for myself. It's for myself, not for the person who offended me knows for myself, so I'm forgiving so that yes, I'll be free. Yes, but I don't forgive and forget too, because I know if you've done this thing before and you still have chance to do that same thing again, there's every possibility that you still do it. Yes. So me, I forgive you. I don't forget. I can forgive you. Yes, I'll forgive you. Yes. But it's hard for me to forget. Yes. I'll forgive you. Yes. Oh, Jesus will chat. I don't forget. Yes. So forgiveness is for the offended, not the offender. Forgiveness is for the offended, not the offender. Forgiveness is for yourself, not the person who offended you. Tap your screen, tap, 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 tap. So we forgive others. Forgive. Christians, most Christians don't forgive. They'll think forgiveness is for the person. Hey, I won't forgive him. I won't forgive you. You will not go scot-free. You don't forgive him now. You keep excelling. You sit there holding grudges. Keep holding grudges. Forgiveness is for yourself, not for the offender, but for the offended. Yes. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Don't tap on your screen. Today that's our topic. Yes. That's our topic. Let's put on the screen. That's our topic for today. We are discussing on most things people do. They think are godly, but actually they are not godly at all. They are not godly. Yes, they think are godly, but not godly. The number one, if you're just joining, if you want the number one, we said people come online and make you believe they are more spiritual than you. Yeah, they come online and make you believe they are more spiritual. They know this thing more than you do. Hey, you're back. Oh, Hamza, you're back. Oh, you're back. Thank you. Thanks. You came back, Hamza. Thank you. You are still here live. You came back. You met us. You are still here. Yeah. Yes. So, forgiveness is for the offended, not the offender. It's for the offended, not the offender. Forgiveness for the offended, not the offender. So it's good to forgive. Most Christians don't understand those things, so they find it difficult to forgive. You're forgiving for yourself, not for the person who offended you, it's for yourself. So most Christians, I need to think this thing. Why you took pen? The pen was here all along now, Hamza. I was with the pen since, but I think it was getting intense. So I had to pick the pen. This pen is my best friend. I'm always with this friend. This pen, also my handkerchief, I'm always with it. They are my best friends. That's why I took them, Hamza. Thank you. You notice it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Hamza. Yeah. So most Christians need to think through these things very well and know God for yourself. Stop relying on what your pastor said. Know the Bible for yourself. Most people misinterpret. You can write my name, Hamza Zakush. Yes, I'll write your name, Hamza. Write your name. I'll subscribe to your channel after this stream. Yeah, I'll subscribe to you, Hamza Kweshi. I'll write your name down. Should I write it now? How do you want me to write your name down now? Let me know in the comments. Should I write your name now? Hamza Kweshi. Okay. Hamza Kweshi. Should I write your name now? I'm waiting for your response. So Hamza Kweshi. Okay. Should I write it down? Yes or no in the comments. Hamza, I'm waiting for your response. So yes or no, should I write your name down? Or I should just keep it up here? Hamza Crochet. You write only Hamza. Okay, Hamza. Okay, I'll write Hamza. I'm writing it down. Let me write the full page. Hamza I've written your name down. You have written your name down, Hamza. You see me, I've written your name, Hamza. Yeah. Thanks, bro, love. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining, bro. Hamza. Forgot where you say you're watching us from again. Yeah, Hamza. Okay, see it. Where do you say you're watching us from, Hamza? I forgot. And that chat is far. I can't go on. Hold on. Now, where do you say you're watching us from? Yeah. So most Christians need to learn to forgive, because forgiveness is for yourself, not for the offender. It's for the offended. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Hamza, I feel only praying when you need something. Go to church. Comparing yourself with others. Yes, I skip this one. I keep this one. Yes, this comparing yourself with others. Christians, especially Christians, they always find them in this situation where you want to start a particular business. I think you make new channel. Make new channel. Okay, yes, make new channel. You can make new channel. Why? No, it's not a new channel. Yeah, I started the channel. It's not very long. Yeah, but we're growing. Yeah, we're growing. Yes. So find this comparison between most Christians, especially Christians. Want to start a particular business, they go online. Yes, yeah, you go online, yes, but your going online should be positive. It should be positive. You go to search for the particular product, to know the particular product that are higher in demand before you start that particular business, or that before you proceed with that idea. For most people, my English is not good. No, I'm sorry. No, I understand. English. I'm understanding you more clearly, so I understand my English. No, I can understand your English, bro. No problem. Yes. So instead of going online to search for the products that are higher in demand before going to that particular business, they go out instead to search for bigger companies who are in that already into that business, have invested a lot in it. You don't know what they've invested in, you just saw them big, just so that their companies are big, they've grown the company to a particular level. And immediately they'll start comparing themselves. Start comparing themselves with that brand, start saying, I'm starting from square one. This person already, what will make others to patronize me when this bigger brand is there? You're supposed to think, but that is not compared. That you're supposed to, yes, have that mindset of, to even have the mindset to think that of that particular thing. Yes, it's nice, but you should use it in a positive way, not negative way. You should use it in a positive way. Yes, it's a bigger brand. What will make others patronize you instead of them? You should think first before going into it. When you say that That will making you look down on yourself. No, that's a negative way. That's a negative way of looking into that particular situation. So I think we Christians we have to stop comparison. Stop comparing ourselves. You just join in, tap on your screen. Stop comparing yourself. You keep comparing, keep on comparing. You only keep comparing, you never start. You never start, just keep comparing, keep planning without starting. Keep planning. Because you are planning, not just start one day and become big. No, you have to start small and become big. You want to start today and become big. And then you start planning, you never start. Let me shock you. If you later start that particular business one day and try to become big, most of the times there's every possibility, there's every tendency that business will fall. There's every tendency that it will fall. So we Christians should stop this comparison stuff. You want to start something, go into it, do some findings, do some research, then get into it. Stop allowing that fear of failure, stop allowing that comparison to bring you down, to drag you down. It's not nice, it's not good, it's not nice. It's not nice. Thanks for joining. Please tap on your screen, tap on your screen, tap on your screen. Tap on your screen, guys. Tap on your screen, guys. Tap on your screen. Yes. So as Christians, we need to pay attention to these things. Comparing yourself with others, acting humble but seeking. You're acting humble in front of me. You are taking style, using style to seek attention. Keep playing. You stay there. Try that with me, you stay there. You claim to be humble, come to you claiming to be humble. So you claim to be humble. Rather, they are secretly seeking attention. Thanks for joining, guys. Tap on your screen if you're joining us. Like the live, like the stream. You also like the stream if you're just joining us. Yeah. Hi, Hamza, I think she has gone now. So, but I think thanks for joining. Please tap on your screen. That's our topic for today. I know you sure before you enter the stream today. We're discussing most things Christians do. I think those things are godly, but actually those things are they are not godly at all. They are far from godly. They are not godly. You see them looking spiritual online, but in real life, they are no match. Only praying when they need something. Comparing themselves with others. Going to church just because others are going to church, but there's no one change, no change. Just going to church, no change. Having wrong mindset. Always having wrong mindset. Always having wrong mindset. Coming online to discuss himself, to claiming spiritual online. On microphone start kabashing. On mic and start praying in tongues, You think they are more spiritual than you, making you feel as if you are less spiritual. They are more spiritual than you. Go and watch them. They are behind. Look at them behind the camera, behind the scene. That speaking in tongues they are doing online was actually, if I'm not lying, if you watch their behind this, I promise you that speaking in tongues it was actually their worry tribe, their worry language they were speaking. It's not really speaking in tongues. They're just faking that. I was faking it everywhere, fake everywhere. It's not nice. Yes, I say yes, I'll get into it. Yes, I'm doing it. Yes, as long as it's bringing subscribers, bringing more people engagement, I'll keep doing it. I'll stick to it. Fake it till make it. Okay, it's not nice. Yes, fake it or make it. Yes. For you to be able to start the fake it, you make it. That fake, what most people don't understand is faith. And that faith is knowledge. That faking they can't fake it, not faking. It's knowledge. Fake it and make it. It's knowledge. For you to even start the fake or make it means you've seen it. You've seen it. And what led you to seeing it was faith. And that faith, when you have that faith, faith grows. And when it grows into knowledge. So that makes knowledge greater than faith. Knowledge is greater than faith. Faith grows into knowledge. So when you know it, start working towards it. Yes. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. You're joining this stream. Tap, tap. And you guys don't forget to engage on the last day I posted on this channel. Posted it few hours ago before we started this stream. You guys should must engage on that video. Thanks for joining the stream. Double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen. Yes, we saw the topic for entering here. We are dealing with things most people do. They think those things are godly, but actually they are not godly. Yes, I have a list. I have it here. I have it here in this book. I have it here. All listed in this book. Yes, we're going to be discussing that all here. We listed about 14 of them. Yes, you're just joining us. We are still listing more. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining. We'll tap on screen. Yes, guys, we'll tap on screen, guys. Yes, we'll tap. Yeah, let's see. Camera little. My dear pack. Yes, thanks for joining, guys. Tap on screen, guys, joining. Tap. Christians using Bible to insult. Yes, I know most prophets have talked about this over and over again. They talked about it. Most Christians, they using Bible to insult. Yes, just because they know more scriptures, they know much scriptures. Yes, they have it up here. So any little thing, they quote a Bible for someone, making that person feel less of themselves. Who are you? Just because you know the scripture doesn't mean you should misuse it. You're using the scripture to insult when you're supposed to be using it to uplift souls. You're using it to insult. You're using the Bible to insult instead of uplifting souls. Why? Because we have more of them up here. Any little thing, you quote for someone, making them feel less of themselves. It's not nice. Most Christians do it because they know more. They know more of those things, so they misuse it. Instead of using it wisely, they are misusing it. Yes. Screen, guys. Like that, no match. And number one is the most important one. Come on their mic, they pray to be praying with you, to be praying, making you feel less of yourself. Those that come across, have you come across any of these things before? Any of them will listed. Have you come across any of them? come across any of them? You come across any of them, then you should understand better. It's Hamza Qureshi. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Double tap your screen, guys. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Like the stream, like the stream, like the stream. Thanks for joining, guys. Saying God understands just to justify sin. Like Christian always saying God needs sin. You sin, you committed a sin, and then sin. You're using God to justify it. God understands. You committed a sin as a Christian. You sinned against God. And the only thing, the best thing to say is God understand. You know, he didn't mean it. Using him to justify sin. Using him to justify sin. You're saying God understand, God understand. You're saying God understand. You sinned against him. And the best thing you could say is God understand. Him to justify your actions. Most Christians find yourself in doing those things unknowingly. Yes, they only unknowingly. It's not nice. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. Yes, we started an hour ago. Yes. So most Christians are willing to look into this matter. We listed about 4 of them today. And I keep encouraging Christians and youths, know God for yourself. Know God for yourself. Stop relying on what your pastor said. Stop relying on what your pastor said. Know God for yourself. Know God for yourself. Stop relying on what your pastor said. Yes. Stop relying on what your pastor said. Know the Bible for yourself. Know that book. Know that the book, that Bible. Know it for yourself. Stop relying on what people are saying. Most people misinterpret that book. Let me shock you. Any question, any problem you have on this planet Earth, the solution is in that book, Bible. The solution, there's not you search in that book that you won't find. Most of the things you see happening around us in our life, see happening today, they all started in the Bible. Yes, they all started in the Bible. Most of the things we see happening around us today, they started where? They started in the Bible. Yes. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Started about an hour ago. Yes, I think we should stop here. Yes, I think we should stop here. Or encourage you to know God for yourself. Stop relying on what others are saying. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. It was nice having you all here. Voice of Shadeva again. Tomorrow we'll continue the same time. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Sharp. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Yes. Thanks for joining the stream. See you guys tomorrow, same time. Hamza, Steven, your contributions were really, really massive. Thanks for sharing, you guys, and thanks for sharing up on the streams. Steven, Hamza, shout out to you guys and all of you out there who joined the stream. Thank you, guys. We'll stop here. We'll continue next time tomorrow by 8 p.m. I'll encourage you. Know God for yourself. Stop relying on what your pastor said or what people others are saying. Know God for yourself. Yes. See you guys same time tomorrow. Peace and love. Shediva, voice of Shediva. Thank you, guys. More love.